Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds of middleweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Sugar Ray Leonard's the kind of fighter who you just know has no self-doubt. Look at the way he's making his way down to the ring right now. You can see it in his eyes. Marvin Hagler's ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive this fighter is. This is a guy who has his eye on the prize and nothing will distract him.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, with a record of 36 victories, 25 big knockouts, and 3 defeats, by way of Wilmington, Sugar Ray Leonard. And his opponent across the ring. His professional record consists of 62 wins, including 52 knockouts and only 3 losses. By way of Newark, marvelous Marvin Hagler.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
We're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1. Good flush shot upstairs. Marvelous Marvin Hagler in action here tonight, Teddy. What should we see out of him?
So, what a lot of people don't think, they see his chiseled body, they think he's just going to come out and get a seek and destroy missile coming at you. He looks you over a little bit and then figures out how he's going to take you apart. I figure the first round is going to come out probing with that southpaw jab, defensively alert, and again, taking a peek at you.
Sugar Ray with the hook. Little head hunting with the left. A pure power puncher going up against the marvelous one. Heck of a matchup.
Heck of a matchup for us to talk about, but a tough situation for the power puncher if that's all he has. Because Hagler has power, but he has defense. He has everything else. It's not that easy to land the bomb on Marvin Hagler.
And he ties up on the inside. Blocks that punch. He just missed that shot up top. Excellent counter punch by Marvin Hagler. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Nothing there on the punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Clever hook there by Sugar Ray Leonard. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Block, block. Off target with that hook. Unbelievable pace here tonight. Both guys have no plans of having this fight go far. I'm sure the frame of reference for most is Hagler Hearns.
Yeah, you wonder if it's going to live up to that. So far, so good.
That's it. You know, it's a new day and age, but people should really reflect on the celebrity of Sugar Ray Leonard. There was a long time period in this country where he was undoubtedly one of the biggest superstars, not just in sports, but in all mainstream pop culture.
Yeah, he was. First of all, he had that great smile. He was doing endorsements. He was doing soda commercials. You know, and I think what's interesting about that is that he proved himself to the people. At first, they thought he was just this golden boy, this guy, you know, the sugar man. And he had all this great talent. But then, after the first Iran fight, he showed everybody that he could roll his sleeves up, you know, that he could get down and dirty, that he could be just a regular guy, a guy that you could count on, not just a guy that was privileged with great talent.
Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand. Scored well up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Right to the head with that right. Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Marvin Hagler. Good defense, just covering up down low. Leonard's combination punching is working well here. A good block by Marvin Hagler. Solid left hand to the head. Takes a punch, then a solid shot by Sugar Ray Leonard. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning, because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Halfway through this round. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut right there. He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Huge left hand from Hagler. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Ray Leonard with the block and the power shot counter. Nice work with the overhand right. Hagler's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Sugar Ray Leonard's punches just don't look like what they should look like right now, Teddy. I know he's thrown a lot early on here, but there's no oomph on him.
Well, that's the other side of it. There's always a flip side to a coin, and the flip side here in the boxing is, yeah, he threw a lot of punches, but they didn't affect the guy. Right now, I think he's giving in a little bit.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Marvin Hagler. Come to the end of round number 2. You hear me? Leonard's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
You see the marvelous one with a marvelous hook. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Marvin Hagler. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Hagler's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him. Another thing that I saw with Sugar Ray Leonard, and it did come in the later part of his career, but if there's a flaw, it's there.
What a big shot early on here in the round, and he's already down, and he doesn't look good at all. Leonard's back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Sugar Ray Leonard. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Sugar Ray Leonard. A solid left hand by Marvin Hagler. Not precise at all by Sugar Ray Leonard. The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Hagler's applying an old axiom in sports, and that is speed kills. He's got plenty of it in the ring tonight.
Yes, he does. It's going to be up to his opponent now to find a way to take away that speed. Find something that can offset that speed. And I think that starts with controlling range. Get out of the range where he can control you, where he can use that speed.
That's a solid hook by marvelous Marvin Hagler. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Back and forth exchange. Hagler's up 3-zip on Teddy's scorecard, but obviously he's putting together a big lead here, having his man down.
Yeah, his opponent keeps walking straight in, so he's catching him with straight punches. Hard straight punches.
Move your head. Leonard's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Off the target by Sugar Ray Leonard. Leonard's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Solid shot, the overhand left. Getting him into the place he wants to. That's against the ropes. Not able to connect with the uppercut. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Marvin Hagler. Brings the hook that time. Not able to land the headshot. Scores up top with a left. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. Leonard shoving his opponent there. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Marvin Hagler. Defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. How about that left hand? Gets rid of that body shot. He engages in the clinch. Hagler's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Oh, what an exchange! Hagler's hurt. Wow, is he hurt? He was the one doing the hurt just moments ago.
Well, he's been reminded about defense. He didn't want that reminder. It just came in the form of a left hook.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. That's the kind of round that tells you all you need to know about what kind of fight this is. Back and back-and-forth action. Both guys hurt.
That's the kind of round that you better make sure that you did all your work in the gym, that you're in shape, because more to come.
A huge right hand from Hagler. Hagler's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough. I would say yes. You know, you don't want to panic. You don't want to just throw everything overboard. You want to stay with what brought you here. Hey, he's been taught this not for hours, not for days, not for weeks. You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. Just stay with it.
Leonard's been able to let loose. He's throwing punches. He's just not landing enough of them.
Well, he's throwing them from a little too far away. He's not getting into that punching chamber. He's starting to launch him just a little too soon, and his opponent is warm.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Halfway into round number 5 here. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not an accurate hook at all. Leonard stunned, and he is hurt. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
That's a good sharp hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. A solid, true uppercut by marvelous Marvin Hagler. Hagler's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. That's a solid right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. And round 5 comes to an end. Leonard's cut man is going to earn his pay for sure. That is a bad gash.
And I'm wondering what he's using in there. You know, you can only use certain things, Avitine, adrenaline, and thrombus. I'm wondering if he's using illegal things right now because that's the kind of cut that tempts you to use crazy glue.
Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. What a demolishing hook by Sugar Ray Leonard. Marvin Hagler's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Marvelous Marvin with a big left hand. Wow! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
That does it from ringside. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us.